There is a news. Hello, everybody. Um, Good day once again to all of you. This is your boy Frank again. Um, Please, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Smash the like button as well. Well, there is a lot of thing going on, and this is CoinDesk. Baiden. Everybody knows Baiden. He is the president of America. President Biden administration to release executive order on crypto as early as February report. The directive will ask federal agencies to determine the risk and opportunity posed by the by digital assets. So that is what they are doing. This report came in yesterday around 1:57 a.m. That was when it was updated around 5 p.m. on the same day. Now let's see. The Biden administration is readying an executive order for release as early as next month that will outline a comprehensive government strategy on cryptocurrencies and ask federal agencies to determine their risk and opportunities. Bloomberg report on Friday uh, citing unknown sources. Now, these are some of the regulatories that are being put in place by the president's administration. Number one is the directives would place the White House in a central role overseeing efforts to set policies and regulations for policies and regulate digital assets. So what I think is going to happen is that the Americans are going to regulate this thing. The regulation is going to be okay, maybe they are going to put tax on profits that have been made in the digital asset, and then those kind of things, and then they're going to check if there is a risk involved in these things or there is no risk. If you ask whether they are going to stop, they are going to talk about what is it called? Um, Mining cryptocurrency in America. I don't think that is going to happen, but this is my own opinion. I don't think that is going to happen. These things can only happen in China and in Russia, but in America, oh come on, America got they know much more better, and I don't think the president is going to bind um, crypto trading in the country. So the federal agencies have already been studying and providing regulatory guidance around the digital asset sector for years now. So they've been doing that for years now, and I don't think this will be the time for them to come and then be binding things. No, that is not what is going to be. Now, the office of the comptroller of the Currencies Security and Exchange Commission has commodity future trading commission have issued guidance letter, informal statement, and public rulemaking efforts to direct how different aspects of the crypto industry would comply with federal laws. But these efforts have not been coordinated in a single document or in one agency. So you see, that is it. They are just trying to make rooms for everybody to trade on a safer way. They are just trying to bring in the rules, the federal rules. You see, I told you before that this war cannot be won by any central uh, body, and the best thing you can do is to join them. If you can't beat them, you join them. So that is exactly what the Americans are doing. They are very wise, and that is what they are doing. They are joining in the crypto market. They don't want to fight against it because there is no way they can fight, they can win this fight. So they are making laws as to how the trading should be done, what profit and then what tax regulations are there to that kind of thing. So when they are working on that, when they get that, you see that everything will be in place very soon. Now the third one is Biden administration senior officers have met multiple times to discuss the directives which will be presented to the president in the next few weeks, into Bloomberg. So that is it. So if you are new here, please hit the subscribe button. We will bring you more exciting news. And if you want to listen to that for yourself, I think I can play that. Let me see if I can play that for you.
Time to check in with CoinDesk Global Policy and Regulation Managing Editor Nick Day, who is also the editor of CoinDesk's The State of Crypto newsletter. Hello there, Nick. So the White House is readying an executive order as early as next month that will outline a comprehensive government strategy on cryptocurrencies, and Bloomberg reporting that federal agencies will be asked to determine their risks and opportunities, citing unnamed sources. Tell us a bit about what we know about this so far.
Good morning. So we've actually known since at least October that the White House has been looking into possibly creating an executive order. Now, at the time, it was reported that the White House had reached out to the Commerce Department, the Treasury Department, national security agencies, even the National Science Foundation, to get some input on what exactly crypto regulation could look like, at least from an executive order standpoint. So it looks like now, we're getting closer to seeing what that text might actually look like. As you said, Bloomberg reported that we might get the draft text or the text as soon as next month. So it does look like this is kind of the culmination of these efforts that have been ongoing for the past 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, Nick, the timing is interesting because this is coming out right as the Fed had released its report on stablecoins, saying, "Hey, Congress, come on, it's ball's in your court now. Let's get some regulation going, or at least it's up to Congress to come up with ideas." And yet, this is an executive order which we saw in the Obama administration, the Trump administration, a lot of executive orders flying out of the White House. So it seems is the timing coincidental, or is this some sort of is this going to be an executive 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue reaction to the Fed saying, all right, well, Congress, we don't know if you'll say regulate stablecoins, but we might do it. Is that what's going on here?
Without the text of the order, I have to assume right now it's probably a coincidence. The Fed report on, it was really central bank digital currencies that came out, there wasn't really anything new in that in terms of, what Fed Chair Jerome Powell or other officials at the Fed have been saying. That report said, hey, we want Congress to do this, and that's literally what Powell has been saying for months now. So, I don't think that could have been a surprise to anyone, and that one was really, kind of narrowly focused on this one specific area of issue here. So central bank digital currencies and / or how they interact with stablecoins. What the executive order seems to be looking at is kind of a bit more broad in the sense that you have all these different agencies that are weighing in, and there are different aspects of the crypto ecosystem that, right now, for better or worse, people see as being relatively unregulated. And it kind of seems like that's more what the executive order might be taking a look at.
In other news, New York City Mayor Eric Adams is also taking his first paycheck in Bitcoin. Adrian Harris is now the New York Department of Financial Services acting super, and that's getting a lot of attention in terms of how crypto friendly she is, and the entire Adams administration, how it's starting to set up a very tech friendly hub for crypto potentially. What do we know about that so far?
So Harris was actually nominated by the current governor, Katie Hochul. So it's actually separate from the mayor's office. But today, Adrian Harris will face 2 different committees in the New York Senate, the Insurance and Finance committees, to basically it's a confirmation hearing as to, she's been nominated to run the New York Department of Financial Services. It's a key regulator for crypto. And, I don't think Harris has said anything about crypto yet during her tenure as acting super, but I have to imagine this is going to be something that's going to come up, especially given that New York Department of Financial Services has been very active in regulating crypto and crypto exchanges.
Okay, so that is that. You've heard it for yourself. Thank you very much. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Thank you.